A few days ago, I went with my husband to help the farmers to collect the fruits. The day was quite hot, and soon the owner brought each of the helpers a bottle of water. He proudly exclaimed that he had gotten them for as little as 15 cents a bottle. It's more comfortable than drinking water from glasses, because you don't need to wash them. Seeing the dozens of plastic, Camille asked the owner if she knows how much it costs to collect and then treat this garbage. Everyone looked at us like crazy ecologists. The next day, when visiting the place, we found several bottles lying on the ground. When it's time to put things in your shopping cart, are you thinking about the amount of garbage you are buying? Plastic or metal packages that you will have to throw away later. There are few who think about the cost of producing garbage, and this is great. How much does it cost? There are two types of cost: money and environmental cost. It is estimated that, in Spain, the cost of collecting and transporting urban garbage is between 3 and 6 euro cents per kilogram. If we multiply it by 460 kilograms that an average citizen produces per year, each one should pay between 13.8 and 27.6 euros annually. Perhaps these numbers do not impress you so much until we multiply them by more than 46 million, which is the number of people who live in Spain. But this is not all the cost, because often without realizing it, the cost of waste treatment is already included in the price of a pot of yogurt or a bottle of juice. Of course, we, who buy these products in the store, ultimately pay for it. There are currently more than 123 million people living in Mexico, and each citizen produces an average of 1 kilogram of waste per day. Without going into exact numbers, it is enough to say that every year, the community spends billions of dollars for the treatment of garbage, and only for 10 to 15% of all this garbage is recycled. Everything else is wasted along with the money. And this large amount of money is still not all we pay. I am remembering my beautiful country, Honduras, with its extraordinary nature, and the bottles swimming in the river, empty packages of sweets thrown in the street, and large islands of garbage in the seas, although most of them come from other countries. The problem grows every year, and that is why we not only find ourselves with dirty places, but also with fewer tourists that affect the economy of hundreds of people. Throughout Latin America, the number of companies dedicated to dealing with garbage is growing, which is very good. But this does not solve the problem when we produce millions of tons of garbage every year. The most effective solution is to bring and produce less garbage at home, that is, buy less garbage. I have not been able to give up all the bags or packages either. However, since we became aware of this, we have considerably reduced the amount of garbage we produce at home. The plastic garbage that used to be full every 2 weeks now lasts about 5 weeks. Some changes we have made are using reusable bags instead of plastic bags. When we go shopping, whenever possible, we choose glass instead of plastic. We buy grains, pasta, etc. in large quantities to avoid small packages. We have stopped buying bottled water and soft drinks. And it is not true that it is not worth your effort, because your neighbors and millions of others will continue buying and throwing away the garbage anyway. If we are persistent in what we do, we can infect others with our attitude. The change of the world begins in your house. As Mother Teresa said, if everyone swept the door of her house, the world would be clean. We have prepared the summary of the book Zero Garbage, where you can find more examples of how to produce less garbage and take care of the environment. Together, we can make the difference. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe for more videos, press the bell icon and select all to get notifications.